tuloy pa rin. Kasi meron ang masisilungan. Our acting Executive Vice President, Dede Mendoza, former President Tony Calao, Vice President for Corporate Affairs John R. Dean Godoy, Dean Lisan, EVP Vice President Aimee, Bates, and also the former Resident Manager, si Ms. Condejar. Andito rin yung ating partner, si Mr. Ray De Sos, ng Pinmat, and our designer, yung ating master planner, si Architect William T. of WTA Design Studio. Yung si Architect T.
Ano yan ba talaga si Architect T?
Tama ba yan? William T. Saka yung kasama niyang mga architect.
Ano dyan ba?
Of course, distinguished fellow doctors, distinguished guests, colleagues, pleasant afternoon to everyone. Pleasant afternoon to everyone. Okay, kapalit mo.
Ano yun? Medyo...
Pass, preserve, progress. So wala na rin yung ban. May joke sila kanina umuulan, hindi dede. Wala daw yung white lady. Kasi sasalit na daw yung... Kahit umuulan na yung joke na. Totoo ba yan? Ikaw daw yung white lady? Kasi yung white lady daw, hinahanap niya yung sino yung bumalik sa bato.
Ano ba yung balik sa bato doon?
Anyway, the first time the letters, yung DAP letters, were inaugurated was June 23, 1973. President Calao, June 23, 1973. Very historic yung June 23, 1973. Historic hindi lang dahil inauguration yun ng DAP, kundi yun din ay 75th anniversary ng Declaration of the Revolutionary Government by President Aguinaldo. Tama ba yun, President? Kaya si President Tony? Ayun, walang nagpapadala na. Yun ang history nung kaya June 23, hindi accidental lang yun, hindi talaga nila yun. It was the 75th anniversary of the Declaration of Revolutionary Government by President Aguinaldo. And to paraphrase what Odi Corpus wrote or mentioned about that declaration, allow me to share the paraphrase version of President Emilio Aguinaldo's Declaration of the Revolutionary Government. Buti na lang, nandito na tayo kasi kung doon tayo sa unang binabasa ko ito. Lagot. Sabi niya, thus, a revolutionary government was constituted by the people based upon wise and just laws, suited to the conditions through which the people were passing. Laws meant to prepare them for a true republic. Sa gayon ay tatag ng sambayanan isang pamahalang revolusyonaryo, angkop sa mga batas na tumutugon sa kalagayan ng mamamayan, mga batas na nilalayong ihanda sila para sa isang tunay na republika. Taking reason as their standard, justice as their end, and honest work as their means. Itinaguyod ang katwiran bilang pamantayan, ang katarungan bilang layunin, at ang katapatan